Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Mondays with Mark. So last week we discussed posture, and we discussed the posterior chain. So these muscles here, the posterior neck muscles, the traps, the rhomboids, the erector spinae, the glutes, the hamstrings, and the gastrocnemius. This week we're going to discuss the anterior chain. The anterior chain is made up of fewer muscles but very important muscles. So the anterior chain is your anterior neck muscles, the sternocleidomastoid, your pecs, your obliques, your rectus abdominis, one of the more important anterior chain muscles, your quads, and your anterior terp muscles, and the peronei muscles. Those are very important to balance the posterior chain muscles, and that's what keeps us upright. So if the posterior chain and the anterior chain is out of kilter, our posture looks bad. So for example, in our upper body, when our pecs are too tight, our pecs pull us forward, our rhomboids get overstretched and weak, and we get a slumped posture. So in order to balance that, we need to stretch the pecs, and we need to strengthen the rhomboids to hold us back, and our posterior neck muscles. So one thing not to forget, especially in runners, is the feet. When you are standing on the ground in your posture, your feet are what holds you and balances you on the ground. So it's very important to make sure that all the foot muscles are just as strong as all the other posterior and anterior chain muscles, because they are the foundation for your whole posture. So if your feet are not in alignment, your posture will not be in alignment. And that's a very important point for runners. So make sure you are strengthening the flexor digitorum longus, the abductor digiti, the flexor hallucis longus, all of the muscles in the bottom of your foot, the intrinsic muscles. You want to make sure that those are all very strong for good posture and also for good running. All right. If you guys have any other questions on posture, give us a call and we'll cover it. And thanks for tuning in.